Let's discuss today about the human skeletal system. Before starting this video, we will discuss about the system. Cell makes tissue, tissue makes organs, organs make system, and the system makes our whole body. Our skeletal system is made up of bones, cartilages, ligaments, and tendons. Now time to learn about the difference between the ligaments and tendons. Ligaments are the tissues that join bones to bones, and the tendons join bone to muscles. The bones in the human body make up a hard structure called skeleton or the skeletal system, which provides a framework to our body and supports it. Without the bones, our body would be a mass of muscles. Now time to learn about the bones in the human body. The adult human skeleton consists of the 206 bones, and the newborn baby consists of the 300 bones. Now the question arises, where are other bones in the adult? As the child grows, the bone diffuses, so that's why there are only 206 bones in the adult and 300 bones in the child. Now let's learn about the functions of the skeletal system. Skeletal system supports our body, it gives shape to our body, and it protects our internal organs like the skull protects our brain and the ribcage protects our heart and lungs. And the bones of the skeleton store minerals like calcium and phosphorus. Now time to learn about the bones. Bones are made up of minerals like calcium and phosphorus. These bones make the bones hard and strong. In the bones, there is a soft and jelly-like substance present. This soft and jelly-like substance is called as bone marrow. Bone marrow helps in producing RBCs as red blood cells in the human body. Bones are of different shapes and sizes. Like the longest bone in the human body is the thigh bone of the femur. It's present in our upper part of the leg. Short bone is present in our wrist. Irregular bone is present in our backbone or the spine, and the smallest bone in our human body is the stapes, is present in our ear. Now let's learn more about the skeletal system. Our skeletal system consists of the skull, the backbone, the ribcage, the two pairs of the limbs. Now first of all, we will discuss about the skull. This head portion is called skull. Skull is a hollow structure. It consists of the 22 bones. Among these 22 bones, 8 bones are arranged like a jigsaw that covers and protects our brain. And the facial region contains 14 bones. And these 14 bones enable us in talking and eating, and these 14 bones are movable. Our skull protects our most important delicate organ called the brain, and it supports our teeth present in the upper and lower jaw. As you know, there are two jaws, upper and lower jaw. The movement of the lower jaw is helps us in talking, eating and laughing. Now let's learn about the backbone. You all see at your extreme back of our body, there is a bone present. It's called the backbone or the spine. It consists of the 33 small bones known as vertebrae, and these vertebrae form a strong column called the vertebral column. Vertebral column protects the spinal cord. Spinal cord is a large body of nerves that sends information from our brain to the rest of the body parts. The function of the backbone is it supports our body, and it supports our body and it helps us in bending and twist. We can bend with the help of backbone. Now let's learn about the ribcage. Ribcage is the bony cage present in our chest region. It consists of the 12 pairs of the thin curved bones known as ribs, but some children doesn't have 12 pairs of the ribs, they have 13 pairs, and this extra pair of ribs is called gorilla rib. And the function of the ribcage is it covers and protects our heart and lungs. Now let's learn about the two pairs of the limbs. One pair of a limb is called the forelimb of arm, and another pair is called a hind limb of leg. Now let's learn about the forelimbs or arms. Upper part of the arm contains a single bone called humerus, and the lower part contains two bones called the radius and ulna. Thumb side bone is called the radius, and little finger side bone is called the ulna. The bones on the upper and lower arm join at elbow. These forelimbs are joined to the backbone or the spine through the shoulder girdle. Shoulder girdle consists of a pair of a collar bone and a pair of a shoulder blades. The function of the forelimb of arm is it helps us in lifting things. Now let's learn about the hind limbs or legs. The upper part of a limb contains a single bone and the longest bone in our human body called the thigh bone or the femur, and the lower part contains two bones called the tibia and fibula. The bones of the upper and lower limb join at knee. The function of the hind limb or leg is it bears and supports our body weight. Thanks.